Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Ssdi here, and I'm doing a stimulus check update and what's going on with the first stimulus check, as well as what's the talk for the second stimulus package, and are we going to receive another stimulus check? I'm also going to go across some comments that I received on some of my videos regarding people who haven't received their stimulus check, their first EIP stimulus check. In addition to, I will be answering some questions for people who live abroad, as well as addressing some of the comments from some of the videos. So let's talk about it being another payday has passed, and many on SSI, Ssdi still haven't received this EIP stimulus check. Many non-filers still haven't received their stimulus check. Many people who are SSI, Ssdi representatives, Payee, still haven't received their stimulus check for people who are SSI, Ssdis, VAs, railroad retirees. Many of them, especially people from the Social Security Administration Department, still haven't received their EIP stimulus check. People who are on Social Security, a lot of people who are on Social Security are dependent on these checks. Many people who are on Social Security used to have maybe a side gig or a different job, but they can't go to those things right now because many places are closed down. A lot of people are not back to work. So they need to get this check out to as many people as possible instead of just doing a batch each Wednesday. Another thing that's been going on with the SSI, because the GAO have caught up to some discrepancies and found out that there are people who on the non-filer, people who are on SSI, people who are on Ssdi, the non-filers, people who make under $12,500 a year that don't have to usually file taxes. They're missed out on $500 per dependent. I did a video on this a couple of days back, but they're missing out on $500 a dependent, and they're putting those information into the portal, and they didn't receive their $500. Now, at the time, the IRS was saying, well, you have to wait until the 2021 tax season in order to receive those $500 per dependent, up to 3 dependents. And so they was brought in front of the some Senate committee, some Congress committee, and the commissioner was pressed, and he already said that he will try to process those who put their information into the non-filer. They're going to try to process out another stimulus check, $500 for each dependent, up to 3 dependent, by the end of July. So that seemed like some good news for many people who are on SSI, Ssdi, and the non-filers who didn't get the $500 per dependent and put their information in. So that's going to be good news. At the committee hearing, what happened also was he was also pressed because that window for people to put in their information for dependents was a very small window. It probably, to me, it seemed like maybe 4 weeks, not even that. Next thing you know, they said, okay, we're going to be closing down the portal for those people who are trying to file for dependent. But at the same time, the portal is still open until October for people who are non-filers. So you're telling me that people who are non-filers, if they have dependent, they can't put that they have dependents in there when they're doing a non-filer. So hopefully they address a lot of that. He couldn't answer at the time because I guess he didn't have an answer for the hearing committee. So he asked for another 48 hours. So he tried to work that out. I guess he's going to try to work that out. Hopefully they will be able to pay those people out who didn't get those $500, who did put the information in the portal. Hopefully they will be able to pay those out by the end of July. In addition to, maybe they will be able to open up the portal and be able to get people who didn't get the chance to put those information because the window was so short and they closed it down. Maybe they get to put the information in. So there's a lot of things that's going on, and the Senate's going to be going on recess again. So hopefully they can work out the second stimulus check. At this hearing, they also pressed the commissioner of the IRS of why many people in the SSI, Ssdi still haven't received their EIP stimulus check, and he didn't really quite have an answer. Like, he kind of went around it, like I discussed before. It's like must be communication with the SSA department, the IRS, regarding information, because how you send out billions of dollars to people who are deceased, but people who are on SSI, Ssdi still haven't received their EIP. So hopefully it'll work out soon, man. And hopefully they need to find a way. Maybe you can contact your representative or your Senate. Find a way, maybe they can start cutting those checks maybe every Wednesday and Friday. Because let me know if you can receive your stimulus check. Today is Thursday. I'm cutting this video on Thursday. Stimulus check usually go out on Wednesday. So it should have been direct deposit on July 8th, either to your direct express card or to your bank account that you have set up. I know some people have different bank accounts, so hopefully they have that information at the IRS. I don't want to tell you to go ahead and fill the non-filer portal out, but I am going to say, if you can see the number in the description below, go ahead and call them. Try to call them early morning before it gets too busy. So with that said, let me know if you got your stimulus check this Wednesday, because a batch did go out this past Wednesday, and it kind of gives hope to other people that's waiting for the SSI, SSDI non-filers, people who are rep pays. It lets them know that they are going to be processing these EIP stimulus check. Not sure how long it's going to take them, but they are processing them. IRS is really busy. They are hiring more people for the call center. So hopefully that all works out. Let me get to some comments and some questions real quick. Shout outs to Rebecca Jones. Rebecca Jones says, I'm on SSI and I haven't gotten my stimulus money yet either, like many of other people. And I have direct express card and I can't get through the IRS to let them know when I should expect it. Rebecca, saying that you have direct express card, like, I don't want to keep saying this to people with direct express card, but if you have direct express card, you shouldn't have to worry about anything in terms of filling out any information. It's just a waiting game, and I'm not sure how they're doing these batches, if they're doing these batches by last name, if they're doing batches by if you filed in 2018 or if you ever filed, or I'm not exactly sure. So, but you said you have SSI and you do have direct express card, so it will be coming to the direct express card. Quick opinion that I had, like one of these senators, I forgot his name. So I think it's from Pennsylvania, Toomey or something like that. Senator Toomey. He made a comment saying that well, people on SSI they're really not missing out on anything, because it's not like they were like laid off or anything, or they're not going back to work or anything like that. It's like they're basically saying, well, you're still getting your regular SSI check, so you shouldn't even have been impacted that bad. They say like people on SSI should have been saving up their money. Like, you know, many people on SSI still living check to check. Many people on SSI have second jobs in order to supplement their income. Many people on SSI have side hustles. Many people have their small business, and it's kind of sad because, say if you have a side hustle or a business, you can't even really report. You can't even really report that you're making a crazy amount of money, because that will reduce your SSI, your SSDI, or either cancel it out. So it's kind of hard for many people on SSI, SSDI, and for him to kind of say that comment is kind of, you know, to me it's kind of rude for him to come out. Shout outs to Precious. Precious said, Rebecca Jones, I haven't gotten mine either, so they kind of be in the same boat. April also said, me either. Still not received my $1,200 stimulus direct deposit, and she's on SSI, so and she also have a dependent. So let me know, April, did you, well, you didn't receive it yet. Let me know if you were able, April, let me know if you was able to put that information into the portal for your dependents before the portal close up. Hopefully you was able to, and you should be receiving $500 at least for your dependents by the end of July if you got the information in. Not exactly sure why you haven't received your stimulus EIP check, $1,200 stimulus check yet. Like I said, man, a lot of them just have different opinion of the SSI and the SSDI and their income, and saying that, well, their income isn't impacted. It's kind of, I don't know. Let me continue. So shout outs to Shamika Wilson. Why I haven't gotten my stimulus check yet, I'm on SSDI. Shamika, if you're getting SSDI direct deposit to your bank, to your direct express card, continue to please try to be patient and continue to wait. They're doing batches in every Wednesdays. I thought they was doing like Wednesdays and Fridays, but unfortunately come to see that it's starting to seem like they're doing batches every Wednesday. Shout outs to John. John says, thank you, man. Be honest, please. I'm on SSA, the direct deposit recipient who benefits comes every month. Still no EIP. Is there still a chance it will magically appear in my account? Web portals are useless. Web portals are useless because right now, I don't even know if they're even updating it like how they were at first. So maybe you can reach out to our representative, our senators, and when next time they bring the IRS commissioner to hear him, can ask them what's up with the portal. The portal getting updated. The portal's supposed to be getting updated every day, especially in the mornings. John, if you're getting direct deposit and you say you have a direct deposit recipient, you probably have a direct express card or whichever way you have direct deposit. You don't have to do anything. Just right now, man, it's just playing the waiting game. It's just playing the waiting game. It's like seeing, okay, is this the Wednesday? Is this the Wednesday? It's like, I don't want to say it's like the lotto or something. Like, it's like you know you won the lotto, but you don't know when you're gonna get paid. But it's like, continue to check the portal. Every Wednesday they send out batches. Every Wednesday. I thought they were saying Friday. You shouldn't be looking for no check. You shouldn't be looking for no EIP stimulus debit card or anything like that. You just waiting for that $1,200 EIP to hit your bank account. It's just a waiting game. And it's sad because they might like extend this all the way out to like August, the way that they're doing these batches. And then if they're talking about a second stimulus check, what's gonna go with that? Like, are they gonna have everything in order so when the second stimulus check comes, hit that button, everybody get that direct express? Like, if you have direct express card and you have direct deposit to a bank account and you usually get a direct deposit and you usually getting direct deposit from SSI, Ssdi, from the Social Security Administrator, they need to communicate better. That's just the only thing that I can see why it's taking so long. They need to communicate better with the information. I'm not sure if they just going, nah, because they sending out check to people who are deceased, so it can't be that. Shout outs to David. David says, I know a woman who was on SSA. She did not receive her stimulus check yet. When will she get it? Honestly, David, I can't tell you when. You can check out the Get My Payment portal on the IRS website. You can check out the phone number. Leave the phone number again in the description. I might just start posting it across right here and probably cross it right here. And call up that number, as well as, yeah, those are the only options, because they're not exactly saying when people are going to get it. And until the batches go out, then the system get updated. They see the information in the system. Then you can put the information in to Get My Payment portal. Then it will say, okay, well, your pending day is, what's next week? 7 days from there. Next week would be July 15th. So say your payment day will be July 15th, or your pending payment day will be July 15th, or the following week after that. So it's best probably just to check the Get My Payment portal, as well as try to call up that number. Shout outs to you, man. Shout outs to John. Hopefully that will show up soon. Hopefully it will show up soon. John said, I guess on election day we need to do something, man. They might end up changing your mind, because the way they talking with the second stimulus check, well, if people with SSI, Ssdi, they're not getting that direct deposit right away. Some of y'all gonna be mad, and this voting process gonna be sitting serious. So big shout outs to John, man. Hopefully that will come through, man. I'm praying that all these come through within the next couple weeks. Shout outs to Sharonda again. Sharonda says, thanks for being so informative. We need that. Have an amazing day and stay safe and blessed. And thank you, Sharonda. You do the same. Thank you for watching. Thank you for leaving a comment. You continue to stay safe and blessed. And hopefully all you guys will receive your stimulus check soon, those who are waiting. And man, I'm working on some projects, so I'm trying to work on different projects, because it's a lot of people that ask that. I'm working on some different projects, trying to find different ways that people can like stimulate their income. Maybe $20 here, maybe a $25 here, $30, $40 here, whichever way that can help out people that's during these times, because it's needed. Groceries prices going up, gas price going up, everything is going up, and like people's not the way they used to be. So shout out to all those people that still got a positive mind, that's still trying to do things right. Let's continue to keep hope and continue to pray that these EIP stimulus checks will be getting to people, direct deposit soon, direct express cards to your bank account. To those people who are abroad, a quick update. There will be trying to process by July 24th. I'm not sure if you got that information. I did a video on that. People who are abroad, by July 24th, you should be getting deposit into your bank, into your direct express card. If you have, if your bank account is within the United States, so if you have a U.S. bank account. If it's not a U.S. bank account and your bank account is abroad, they will be cutting out either a check or you'll be getting that EIP debit card mailed out to you. So just be looking out for that. So once again, this is Ssdi Dawkins' quick update. I have some other comments that I really didn't get into. I'll probably do another follow-up video today because it's crazy that so many people still haven't received it. In addition to almost 500,000 people didn't get their $500 for their dependents. So hopefully everything work out soon. Let's continue to keep hope, continue to keep positive, continue to be safe. Once again, it's Ssdi Dawkins. See you next time. Peace.